everybody, I'm Dana Marie here. I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial just showing a simple, clean, natural look involving only concealer, no foundation, just some mascara with one eyeshadow to neutralize the veins on the eyes so it doesn't really show. So yeah, so let's get started. First I'm gonna start out with the concealer. We're gonna put this on to conceal any acne blemishes or acne scars that we have and conceal the dark circles underneath our eyes or anything you guys want to conceal that you guys have in your face. For the concealer I'm gonna be using my Maybilline Age Rewind. You guys don't have to use the same products I use. I like to do triangles under my eyes to highlight the area for underneath the eyes. And this is in the color 210 Fair. A little bit on the bridge of the nose to highlight. What I'm going to be using is to blend all this out. Under the eyes, you can use your ring finger, but for my face, I'm going to be using my Kabuki brush by Coastal Scents. And then you can buff it in, or you can pat it, which I'm going to be using both motions. And if you need to apply more, you can to the areas that need to be covered more. So that's the concealer. Next, I'm going to be using my Tarte powder to set the concealer. It comes with a sponge applicator, but I don't like using that. So I'm going to be using my little powder brush. So I just sweep it, tap off the axis, and then pat it in. This powder has very nice light coverage because it's gives a nice natural coverage. And then I like to blend down under the neck so you don't have two different tones. Now I'm going to be using my quad, it's like a little thing by Eizabeth Arden. I'm going to be using a color in the quad called Sweet Peach. It's a blush. I'm going to be using this color right here. It's a very nice color blush. I really like it. For light colored skin, I like to use a peachy pink toned blush because it looks very nice on the skin. Tap this in. Tap off the excess. Smile. And then blend it in very gentle. And if you put too much blush on, I blend it out with my powder brush. So now on to the eyes. Okay, for the eyes, I'm going to be using a primer for the eyes. You guys don't have to use a primer for the eyeshadow. I'm going to because my eyeshadow tends to move around. This one is by Too Faced, and it is the one that's called Shadow Insurance. Feel free to use a drugstore brand. I happen to have these brands with me already. So I'm going to be putting this a very small amount on the eyes. Got the eyeshadow primer on. The eyeshadow that I'm going to be using is a MAC one in Bisque. It's a very neutral eyeshadow. So both eyes are done now. This one is the Maybelline 1x1 Volume Express. And I adore this. I just got it and I adore it. So I'm going to show you the brush application. Boom, look at that brush. It has nice little fibers that are red. Just love it. So I think that is it with this tutorial. Bye!